Today I want to show you two more examples. So we're going to do 8 and 16. We're going to do the same exact thing we did last time. So we're going to use y minus the y point equals slope times x minus the x point. So the point I'm going to use can be any of these 3 points. I'll use this bottom one. This point is at 7, 5. So I can start filling in the y and the x. So far I have a y minus 5 equals whatever the slope is times x minus 7. So now I want to find my slope. So that's going to be, since it's going from left to right, it's going up, that means I'm going to go up to line up from this point to this point. I see I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I go over 6. So my slope is positive 6 over 6, which equals 1. So my equation is y minus 5 equals 1 times x minus 7. So my equation for number 8 is y minus 5 equals 1 times x minus 7. So now I want to find the domain and the range. The domain is how far left the graph goes to how far right. So the furthest left it goes is at 7. And the furthest right it goes is 13. So my domain is 7 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 13. And my range is going to be how low does the graph go, which is at 5, to how high does the graph go, which is at 11. So my range is 5 is less than or equal to y, which is less than or equal to 11. Let's try the next practice problem. So for 16, since it's horizontal, that means the equation is just going to be a number. So it's going to be horizontal lines are always y equals. So all of these horizontal lines are going to be y equals whatever number they pass through. So 16 is going to be at 11. So y equals 11. And then it's only going to have a domain. It's not going to have a range. And that domain is going to be 11, 12, 13. The furthest left it goes is 13. And the furthest right it goes is 15, 16, 17. So our domain is 13 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 17. So all of the horizontal lines, all of these lines that just go straight across like that, are only going to have a domain, and their equation is going to be y equals whatever number. For a vertical line, like 19, the equation will be x equals a number, and it will only have a range. So the horizontal lines have y equals whatever number, and they have a domain only. Vertical lines are only going to have x equals a number, and they will only have a range. Go ahead and continue practicing.